Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Live with Naz. Quarantining in Corona. What do we got? Amy is here, Lonnie's here, Jay is here, Michael Ramirez is here. I love it, I love it, I love it. Keto Olson is here. Happy Monday to you guys. Thank you so much. I missed you yesterday. That was, you know, it was Sunday, and I had, let's see, Teresa, welcome. The whole, the family is here. That's awesome. Michael, Amy, Michael Anthony, thank you for joining, brother. This is awesome. Hope you guys had a great weekend, great Sunday. Beth and Art are here. How are you? Welcome, guys. This is good. This is our 34th day together. Can you believe that? 34 days together, and according to, I don't know, our governor maybe will be here till the 15th of May. I don't know. But the good thing about it is we'll keep going. We're going to keep going until they open it. So this is awesome. Joey, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Looking for good to see you, Joey. I know you're tired. I don't know how I know that. Amy, how are you? Philip Anthony is next to you. Well, hello, Philip. Welcome. This is awesome, guys. 34 days, and yesterday I had to do 2 services for our church, Crossroad Church. So I did about a few minutes of comedy before Pastor Chuck did his the message. So it was fun, and then I came home and we ordered some Rubio because restaurant, this coastal road. I don't know if they have. Do they have Rubio some other states other than California? It's like a, what's the name of the other? Yeah, like Baja Fresh. It's like, call it coastal Mexican food. But anyway, we had that, and then today all day we fed over 100 families today at Voice of Refugees. Over 100 families were fed today. I was able to go, put some toilet papers and kitchen rolls and other stuff in bags and food and groceries, and carried heavy potato bags. My back hurts. But anyway, and then I was able to deliver to 8 families. So it was a blessing. It's always a blessing. If you want to help us, let us know Mondays or Thursdays at VOR services, or just message me. So anyway, this is what happened. And Lonnie and all, how are you? Comedy clubs and theme parks may be closed longer on that. Yes, I know. Hopefully, Firas Medbak, thank you for joining us, Firas. How are you? Is this Dr. Firas? Ooh, hello. I remember this guy when he was going to school, to medical school, and his cousin, family. And just, I think he's in Kentucky right now. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining our family. This is what we do. For 50 minutes, we laugh and we joke, and then you guys come up with the funny stuff. And the last few minutes, we ask for prayer and, read someone's testimony. Today, I'm going to read Bobby Miller's testimony, and then we just encourage you a little bit and let you go home. But someone was asking me, why am I using this microphone? Why I don't use the lapel? The lapel has wires. Everybody is scared of a wired Middle Eastern. Do you want to see a wired Middle Eastern? You don't want to see that, right? So that's why I use this mic for your safety. But have you noticed with the whole, the whole people anxiety now more than ever? And before that, before they closed all the airports and all that, there were those emotional comfort dogs. Does anybody have an emotional comfort dog? I don't know. Like, remember when dogs just were free? I don't mind emotional comfort dog. I don't mind them. But one time I was on the plane, true story, I was on the plane, next to me was a lady sitting with a chihuahua. A chihuahua. That is an emotional comfort dog. Come on, share this so people can laugh with that. Share this. An emotional comfort chihuahua. Have you ever seen a chihuahua before? They're like, ah, and that dog's supposed to comfort the lady. And she was sitting going, ah, and the dog, ah, and the dog is like, hey, listen, I'm size 9.5 shoes. I can step on you and you won't even, no one can see you. don't do that. I'm like, I bet you her psychiatrist wanted to get rid of that dog. He just said, hey, this is an emotional comfort dog for you. But you know what? And now when you go to the airports, all the dogs are service dogs. They're working. You know, I used to go like, hey, Pooch, hey. And the owner goes, leave him alone. He's working right now. And the dog is looking at me like, man, I've been working for 8 hours. No break, no lunch. Do something. When did PETA and ZipRecruiter join forces? I don't know. Is this when they raised the minimum wage to $15? The dog's going, you know what? $15 a day, that's worse. Not just playing and sleeping all day. I'm going to get a job. I don't know. This is just my thinking. Alrighty. Let's see who else we got. Huero, Scott Gilbreth, thank you for joining us. Linda and Corey Curtis, Betty Hardy. Hello, everybody's here. Lydia Hanna, how are you? Alrighty, guys. Okay, Yorkies are the cutest. Angeli, I have no dogs for Bobby. Okay, last, on Saturday, I asked you the question. And the question was, what bulk item would Costco have carried in the Bible times? What bulk item would Costco have carried in the Bible times? This is what you guys came up with. And this is what this whole show is about. You guys come up with the funny. Milk and honey, mustard seeds, wine, sackcloth and ashes, a barrel of locust, maps, bug spray, sandals, and unleavened bread, 32 pieces of silver, loaves and fish, robes, fish nets, tablets and scrolls, olive oil, tunics, plague packages, stone tablets and chisels, fig leaves, the Last Supper collection dinnerware, anointing oil, and frankincense and myrrh. Those stuff you could find at Costco in biblical times. So that was the funny stuff you guys came up with. And so let me start you with something. Here's a question. You guys need to funny. Fill in the blank. This came from Chris. Fill in the blank. If I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. Okay, if I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. What is it? What can you fill it with? Rob McClellan, thank you for joining us. Lydia Murphy, how are you? Shukri Habibi, oh, how are you? Shukri is a radio personality. Wonderful, guys. Good to see you. Welcome. If it's your first time, guys, let us know what city and state you are in and what do you do for work so we can promote you. Adnan Jordan, thank you for joining us. Pastor Jeff Hamilton joined us again. You were funny last time. We're looking forward to you guys being funny. The word coronavirus. Okay, the thing is, fill in the blank. If I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. So if I hear coronavirus, Lydia Murphy. Another one, Lonnie Pelly, coronavirus. If I hear coronavirus one more time, I'm gonna scream. That is funny. Okay. What would be? Let's see. What else? If I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. Let's see. If I hear safe at home, if I hear safe at home, I'm gonna scream. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Amy. If I hear stay in your home, I'm gonna scream. Okay, Joe and Amy. Bobby Miller, stay at home, guys. You're in the same mind. I'm your neighbor. If I hear I'm your neighbor one more time. That's funny, Rob. That's funny. Keto, if I hear Pelosi. If I hear Pelosi one more time, I'm gonna scream. That's funny. And an ignorant person. If I hear an ignorant person, that's right. Okay. Pandemic. If I hear the word pandemic, Teresa, one more time, I'm gonna scream. That's funny. Michael Anthony, that's awesome. That's what we did today. My God. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I have to say, give online one more time, I'm gonna scream. And this is a pastor saying this, guys. If I hear give online one more time, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I hear the store is out of toilet paper one more time. If I hear the stores are out of that's right. That's funny. That's funny. You know, while you guys are coming up with the funny stuff, I gotta tell you, this whole thing that's happened makes us worship better. You know you worship better when you're broke. You should, when I watch a worship team in a church in a rich area, it's completely different than the worship team in a poor area, because they're like, Lord, like, I know, Lord, you can be, Lord, you're coming back, Lord, you better come back before the 30th. You better come back before the 30th, Lord. Lord, you are the light of my life, and come the 30th, you're going to be the only light in my life. Lord, you are the living water, and they're shutting that one too. Lord, you took 5 loaves and 2 fish, and you multiplied them. Well, 5 loaves and 2 fish at Red Lobster are $17.99. I can't even afford 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, Lord. You better come back by the 30th. See, it makes the worship a lot more stronger. Here we go. Let's see if I hear one more time. Let's see one more time. If I hear the stored out toilet paper. If I hear we're all in the same boat. Good job, Lenny. If I hear I have to wear a mask somewhere, okay, Joey. Let's see. If I hear let's shake elbows one more time, okay. If I hear social distancing one more time. Pastor Scotty Gurley from Arizona, thank you for joining us. And Dennis DeCastro. Scotty is a pastor in Arizona. Dennis DeCastro is on our worship team at Crossroad Church. Okay, the question is, if I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. Let's see. We heard social media. No, we heard social distancing. We heard coronavirus. We heard pandemic. We heard Pelosi. We heard give online. What do we got? Stay home. If I hear stay home one more time, Elias the News, thank you for joining us, brother. If I hear where's the mask everywhere, wear your mask everywhere, I'm gonna scream. If I hear Zoom call one more time, that's funny, guys. Okay, Beth, flattening the curve. If I hear flattening the curve one more time, I'm gonna scream. Beth, okay, that's funny. You guys are funny. This is funny. Oh, okay. You guys bring the funny. We don't have to. You guys do it. If I hear blank one more time, I'm gonna scream. What is it? Let's see. Oh, you're not drying on me, people. I know there's more in you. If I hear the kid next door shut his BB gun, I'm gonna scream. Oh, that's right, Amy. You're in Rialto. You can do that. Hey, they have people. Hey. Oh, Rob. Oh, hi, Rob. I know you, Rob. We ran into each other. If I hear love your brother off to small group, I love, off to a small group. I love. Jason Eric Scalisi, if it's your first time, welcome, Jason. Let us know what city and state and what do you do for work. And if I hear the stage process, I'm gonna scream. John, what do you have? If you hear what?
If I hear live with Naz.
If I hear live with Naz one more time, he's gonna scream. He's been with me 30-40. We didn't think this is gonna go for that long, but we're on. We're on. We'll go as long as we can. 34 times. You're in Highland. I'm so sorry. Rialto and Highland. I'm different. If I hear stay home, save lives, yes, you do. Okay, yes. If I hear greeting from, Cremona, Italy. Thank you, Jason. Welcome. We got our friend from Italy. We had someone from Germany last time. So, Jason Eric Scalzi. Where in Italy are you? I was in Rome. I was in Venice. And we love your country. Hopefully everybody's safe now. We don't hear about Italy anymore after people started healing. All right. In 1 minute, we all gonna sanitize. You guys, this is what we do here. Every 15 minutes, we sanitize. So in about 30 seconds, if you have a sanitizer, you just sanitize with us, and then you click on the share button, because we want to make sure your share button is clean. You know what? The most shares we had in this show is 26 shares. If you guys can top that today, I would love it. 26 shares. We appreciate this time immensely, gang. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that encouragement, you guys. Will Knight, thank you for joining us. All right. Right now it's time to sanitize, so let's all sanitize, and we'll ask you a different question. Okay. Here we go. Now my question. Okay, hi, Ned. Hello from Brent Hickman and Patty Grace McKee. Yes, how are you, Patty? And Brent. Oh, I love Brent. Brent is a great friend of mine. Thank you, Patty. Thank you guys for what. All right, you shared it already. Please share and sanitize. If I hear the dogs bark, I'm going to scream. Yes. Okay, let me throw you a different question. I need names for some biblical football teams. Biblical football teams like the Nineveh's Whales, right? The Nineveh Whales. What else? Just give me some. Oh, thank you, Metro Anthony, for sharing. Likes your post. Oh, Lonnie Pelly, thank you for sharing this. Welcome, new friend. Welcome. Yes, Joey Stilton, and then the dogs may bark more. Right. Living in New Jersey. Okay. Living in New Jersey with. Oh, but with Samaritan Purse serving as a chaplain. Everything's getting better. Praise the Lord. Awesome. I got the chance to spend time with Franklin Graham, and actually he has my book and my DVDs, and it's a great guy. And the Samaritan Purse is just amazing work they do all over the world. So praise God for you. Stay safe, Jason. Let's see. The thing is, if we have biblical football teams, what would be their name? The Jericho Jocks. Good job, Keto. The Samson Steelers. Okay, let me go back. This way. Well, let's see. Here, I'm supposed to be sleeping. Shane Anderson, but so you were live, so sleep can wait. Yes, thank you, Shane. Good decision. I appreciate it. The Loser Raiders. Okay, Olive Mount All Star. Mount of Olive All Stars. Okay, Samson Steelers, Jericho Jocks, the Galilee Disciples. Okay. The Philistine Giants. Okay. I love this, guys. We enjoyed you on Dry Bar. Thank you, Patty. The Giants. Quarterback is Goliath. Okay, good job. All right, my wife just joined, so she's bringing funny. The question is, give me some names of biblical football teams. Okay, the Habakkuk Packers. Okay, Michael Black. Thank you for joining us. Hello, family. Hello, hello, hello. This is funny. You guys are funny. All right. God's Eagles. Good job. The Goliath Stoners. Okay. Good job. Today I was on a radio show in Minnesota. Also, it will air on Saturday with my friend Darren Stribolo. He produces and hosts the show, and we talked about our show. And he goes, "What's so special?" I go, "We're family." And he goes, "How many people are?" I said, "Doesn't matter anymore. It's no longer, we don't look at numbers anymore. We're doing this because the family's here every night." And I get more out of it than you guys. I get to enjoy and laugh. Let's see. The Daniels Lions. Good job. The Lion Den Losers. Okay. Okay, Dennis Castro. All righty. God's Eagles. Good. Let's see. The Moses Cowboys. See? This is good. You get into biblical stuff and you guys just go on. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Moses Cowboys. Let's see. Biblical football teams. Okay. Come on, John. We have to think of something. The
Babylon eunuchs.
The Babylon eunuchs. Good job. The Damascus Road. Okay, the Runaway Rams. The Corinthian Chargers. Okay. The Nazareth Niners. Okay. That's right. That's not Nazareth mean. That's the city.
The Egyptian frogs.
The Egyptian frogs. Alrighty. Let's see. The Boaz Broncos. Good job, Lydia. The Israelite Wanderers. Okay. The Elijah Whirlwinds. Good job. Okay. The David Rams. Jonathan, welcome. Did we miss you on Saturday, Jonathan?
We didn't do. Oh
Yeah, we did Saturday. Yeah, we were here Saturday. All right. Good evening. Let's see. The question is, give me some biblical football names, football teams names. Biblical football teams. The stubborn pharaohs, the heaven ravens. Good job. This is good job. Come on, John. Think some more. Squeeze your brain. Let's see.
You haven't read all of them.
I haven't read all of them?
No.
I did. Where?
There's some you missed.
Which ones? Just give me one I didn't read. Read it to me.
The Nazareth Liners.
Yeah, I did that. The Noah's Archers. What's the question? The question name of biblical football teams. Okay, the Pharaoh's Ferrets. Okay. The Noah's Archers, the Pharaoh's Ferrets, the Daniel Packers, the Pilots Water Boys. Okay. All right. And Pharaoh's Falcons, the Golden Calves. Good job. Good job, Patty. That's right. The Pharaoh's Falcons, the Golden Calves. What would it be? Let's see. Why am I not thinking? What would the Jacob laborers? All right, the ladder, the Jacob ladders too. Let's see, what would be it? What's your favorite football team, John? Oh, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens. And we are with the Rams already. The Promised Land Conquerors. The Sons of Thunder. Good job. Good job. Okay. Should we go somewhere else with that? Okay. The babbling Babylonians. The Bethlehem Stars. The Land Conquerors. Okay. The Elijah's Ravens. Okay. This is good. I think now the football teams, they have to play with what? Soccer, they have to play with less than 10 players.
Really?
To keep the distancing. I don't know. The Revelation Runners. Okay. All right. Hey guys, let me throw a different question to you and let's see how fun. But before I do that, I just want to, I was reading on the Guinness Book of Records. The Guinness Book of Records. And I want you to guess. And I'll give you time to guess. Give me a number. It says most t-shirts put on in 1 minute. What's the most t-shirts put on in 1 minute? This is in the Guinness Book of Records, World Records. How many t-shirts you think someone, can put on in 1 minute? What's the most you can put on in 1 minute? Give me a number. The Molten Molochs, the Red Sea Trojans, the Revelation Runners. This is awesome, you guys. 132 in 1 minute, Chris? The Canaanite Giants. 50, okay. Isaiah Ravens. Linda Stilton, 120 in 1 minute. How many t-shirts can someone wear in 1 minute? Let's see. You guys are big numbers. Your numbers are bigger. 34. Hey, we're getting close. Adnan, 800. Beth, 800. Art, that was how are you? And then hope your wife is doing better. 65. My wife came up with. Teresa, 500 in 1 minute. Teresa, what? Yeah, that's the Incredibles. My wife says 99. Betty Hardy, 20. John, what do you think? Patty McGee, 42. Agreed. It's between 20 and 42 people. 5. I can put 5 on in 1 minute. And 56. Michael Ramirez. Oh, the Trojan Horses. That's a good name for a football team. 25. Close. 26 for Shane. Going 26. 26. Did I hear more? Okay. Should we give him the number? Should we give you the number? Or are you still guessing? Okay. The number is 31. 31, and they say you can break that record if you work hard. 31. Brico High, thank you for joining us again. Uh, 31 is the number. That's the most ever anybody in the Guinness Book of Records. You can wear a t-shirt and 31 t-shirts in 1 minute, and you can have someone else help you pull it down. So you can just keep putting them. And they say this number can be broken. So if you guys want to get in the Guinness Book of Records, try that and do it in 1 minute, more than 31. If you have that many t-shirts and you have that much time, well, it's only 1 minute. Bobby Miller, 32. 31. You closer to the number. Okay, why didn't you say so? 29. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, 31 isn't very many. Yeah, you can beat that number. Okay. Teresa, off by 2. You're right. Darius the Destroyers. All right. We're going. Okay, let me throw a different question at you guys. Right now, the question is, okay, I think you guys always love to play. What would be the worst name for a tattoo parlor? What would be the worst name for a tattoo parlor? John, you gotta join in.
Worst name for tattoo parlor?
Mm-hmm.
Poison.
Poison? Okay,
Just 'cause- no, you're right.
how about
No, I got one.
What?
AIDS. Just kidding.
no, AIDS?
It's a needle.
A needle. Oh, oh, I see. Dirty Needles Tattoo Parlor.
Yeah.
That would be a good name. Can't erase it tattoo parlor. Autocorrect. Autocorrect tattoo. The shaking hand.
Yeah.
Linda, that is funny. Satan by Adnan said it. Satan. Mess up the broken pen. My wife Maha, that's funny. The shaking hand. Dima Haddad, thank you for joining us. How are you? Another family member. Mess up. The question is, what's the worst name for a tattoo parlor? Okay, let's see. You got the furnace. Oh, that's still the game. Okay, so the shaking hand, say the broken pen, blood ink, poison ink, needles tattoo parlor. Oh, dirty needles. That's us. Skin City, Cinderella COVID. Oh, Paul Obed, thank you, Obel. Okay, ouch and ouch tattoo parlor, penetration power. You spell them, we killed them. Okay, the last needle you'll need. That's funny. I told you. Hold still. Linda, you are on tonight. You are on. Okay, Picasso's tattoo. Okay, you pick it, we ink it. That's funny. All right, let's see. What's the worst name for a tattoo parlor? Okay, Beth, let's see. What do we got? Give me some skin, man. Tattoo parlor. Okay, let's see. What's in the ink tattoo parlor? Okay, says screaming tattoo parlor. Okay, what's in the ink? Coronavirus tattoo. We pick your skin. Squid ink. Okay, no regrets tattoo. I think it's regrets tattoo. Jonathan, that would be good. You guys are funny. Star plugs. John, what would be a bad name for a tattoo parlor? All right, hepatitis house. Lydia, that's funny. Okay, we do ink and mess up. Okay, good one, Amy. Lonnie, this is going to hurt. Tattoo. Rusty ink. Good job, Shane. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alrighty, we're getting into 1 minute, and we're gonna sanitize. So the question is, what's okay? Roulette tattoo parlor. That's funny. Let's see what would be the worst name for a tattoo parlor. Fairy Lights tattoo. Okay, Dracula's tattoo blood bank emporium. Okay, last chance tattoo. Good job, Bobby. Buzz splatter. Good job, Joe. You lose. Okay, that's fast moves. You lose. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. What is it? Hepatitis house. Hepatitis. Oh, tattoo house. Dracula. Okay. It's only skin. Painful parlor. Alrighty, and it is time. Oh, let's see. Painful parlor. Bad decisions tattoo. Goofy tattoo parlor. Parkinson's place. Okay. Your mom's name tattoo. Okay. Just wear long sleeves tattoo. Good job, Michael. That's funny. Just wear okay. Broken needles and things. Good. Inch and okay. Tattered tattoos. Najwa Hawatma, thank you for joining us. Right now, 9 o'clock. Let's sanitize and let's please share. We're trying to beat 26 shares today. The most we ever had in this show is 26 people sharing this with their friends. So let's try to beat that number today if we can. And the winner will get a copy of my book in PDF. Just send me your email.
What winner? How are you going to get a winner?
How can I get a winner?
Yeah, it's a bunch of people. How to do it.
I'll send it to everybody. Everybody who's okay. Everybody who send us what do you call it? Everybody who shares today will get a copy of my book. Just you have to email me, message me your email, and I will do it. Lonnie, he did that. Thank you. Let's see what do we got. I don't want to miss anything. Ali, oops. Okay, message say thank you for one size fits all. Good. Pension inch. Okay, tattoo incorporated. Good. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Good job. Good job. Good job. The question is the worst name for a tattoo parlor. Ali, oops. Dirty needles. Amy's property tattoo parlor. Okay, no returns tattoo. Tourette's tattoo. All right. Thank you for sharing. All right. That's funny. You guys are funny. Let's keep it going. Oh, Deanna Gunger joined us. Deanna and Pastor Mark Gunger. Hilarious. If you guys, before this show goes on, I think at 7:30 or 6:30, they do a marriage thing. A marriage, just the same live show, but they talk if you have any marriage questions. Just amazing. Mark and they're amazing. So this would be great to watch their show. And then when you're done, you come to us at 8:30. No mistake. Okay, the question is, what's the worst name for a tattoo parlor? No mistakes here. Halloween Inc. Blue tattoos. Code blue tattoo. Mark Gungar joined. That's funny. How are you, Mark? Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see. Shake and Buzz tattoo parlor. Hello. Let's see. Tattle Tales. Pawn shop tattoo. Think Inc. What's the name of the worst name for a tattoo parlor? We are amazing. Oh, good. You are amazing, of course. I should have listened to my wife tattoo. Tattoos. Body markups. Have tattoo will travel. Guys, Pastor Mark Gunger came up with an idea, and I think we should all sign signature and make it a law. It's called Slap a Hypocrite Tuesday. Wouldn't that be great if Pastor Mark Gunger can get this going and becomes official? Slap a Hypocrite Tuesday. I think that would be great. Oops, tattoos, yes. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, Bobby Miller, Joey Stilton, tattoos. Okay, I should have listened to my wife tattoo. Okay, let's see. Body markup. Have tattoo will travel. Parkinson's tattoos. Stretch marks tattoos. Oops tattoos. Okay, that's funny. Shout out to my son James Murphy. Hello, James Murphy. Okay, your mom said hello. Hello, James. The worst tattoo a man can get is example. Amy's okay. Sharpie tattoo bar. That's funny. Sharpie tattoos. Okay. How about no wonder we lost our licensed tattoo parlor? Bring your own Tylenol tattoo parlor. I don't know. All right, let's see. We left so much. I didn't even look at my notes. Okay, let me throw something else at you guys. Here we go. And now it'd be um, what is something you wish there was a shortage of? What is something you wish there was a shortage of? What do you think, guys? What is something you wish there was a shortage of? John, what do you think?
If there was a shortage of,
Yes.
um,
People telling us what to do. Golden Girls tattoo, tattoo house, needle happy tattoo, hotel, needle, hole in arm tattoo, do it yourself tattoo. That's funny. Random girl's name tattoo, good. Tattoo never hurt. Tattoos. Okay, Masjid Saeed, let's see, what do we got? A tattoo goes with you to your grave. Shake tattoo, tell and roll, okay. Misspelling tattoo shop. Stupid people, that's right. That we wish to oh, how come? Oh, I would have guessed that, Mark. Tide Pods, Wi-Fi, okay. Politicians. Okay, shortage of targets. My wife busy too much there, right? Daniel Whipple, how are you? Fat. Dog poo, okay. Where do you live, Lonnie? Oh yeah, you live in Fresno. That's right. There's a lot. Well, you have 3 dogs. You know, you're asking for that. Sickness, right? Sharks, right? Commercials, right? Shared needles tattoo. Oh, good job, Paul. Let's see. Democrat. Okay. Staying at home. Yes, that's the shortage of. Says lack of would be good. Oh, proud people. Yeah, pride. Robo calls. Oh, you know, they cut down a little bit, but they're back. Homeless. You know what? This is what I do. Let me help you out, because whenever I get one of those telemarketers and they're always from India or from those countries, and they're always, don't hang up. It's a fun time to talk to them. I'm like, yes, hi, I'm ready to buy whatever you have. What do you want? Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, go ahead. I have my credit card ready. Okay, spell my name. Okay, let me spell my last name. I don't go A as in B as in Bob. No. I go R as in I as in ah. No, ah. Z as in Z. K as in no. Not no. You have yeah. K. Hello? Are you still there? Just spell your name in a weird way and they will stop bothering you. Okay, JWs. Let's see. Avocados and broccoli. Okay. Junk mail. Yes. Salesman at front door, even though you have no solicitation sign. Probably those solar people. Less of COVID-19. What is something you wish there was a shortage of? Liars. Okay. Atheist. Okay. Homeless. Right. All right. Avocados and broccoli. That's Tally, of course, my daughter. JWs. What is JWs? Yeah. The JWs that knock on your door. Yes. You should. Yeah, I know. They're the ones that they should sell solar and just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Here a minute, say, vegans. I'm a carnivore, people. I don't apologize. I'm a carnivore. When I was born, my pacifier was a drumstick. That's how much I love meat. Chad Miller, welcome back. We have missed you for a while. You're always busy, man. Nothing stops you. Nah, shelter at home. You're at shelter at work. Short people. Really? Short people? You want less short people? Are they bothering you, Bricko? Are you running into them without seeing them? What is going? Maha, you are gorgeous. Well, thank you, Mark. Short people. Let's see. What were you thinking? Let's see. What were you? Tally, make. Okay. Let's see. Tally, make guacamole with the avocado. Ouch. Cat fur balls. Oh, yeah. Starbucks. All right. On booze, we don't need it. It's non-essential. All right. But now, you know what? The cannabis places are open. I don't know. Is that an essential thing? Major news media channels. Okay. Husband that won't listen. Who made you write that, Chris? Did you have to write that? Mike Rutland, thank you for joining us. Okay. Calories. Okay. Infomercials. Yes. Husbands that won't listen. I have an information about how to accept Jesus. It's in my YouTube, and you'll like it. Yeah. Maha, rolling eyes from kids. Yes. Oh, I know that. Surprise dog barking. I know. Our dog doesn't bark, which is good. You can break into the house, take whatever you want. He will just welcome you. All right. It's 9:10 in 5 minutes. Okay. Here's the question. Another quick question. I got to tell you something. Tomorrow, we're going to have a company that come and sprays the house for bugs. All kind of bugs. They thought, okay, maybe you have termites. We want to do the fumigation. Fumigation, which is the death gas chamber for people who are for bugs. That's what it is. It's cruel and unusual punishment. And the people, so they're gonna come and spray the house. So we have to leave almost the whole day till 5-6 p.m. And me and John, we are confident we'll be back in time to set up everything back, because we have to remove everything. And they're gonna spray. And I'm thinking bugs. Bugs are bugs. I don't like bugs, but can you imagine? There's people, like we have those pest control people, and then people protesting because they think bugs are, they have rights, and we need to be good to bugs, but this is how I comfort them. We should, like we have celebrities coming, save the bugs, save the bugs. And we'll say, they'll have like signs, people for the ethical treatment of bugs. Like feed the termite, buy a house, let the mosquitoes suck, just feed the bugs. And those commercials for starving kids in Africa, and this guy is coming like, come on, help the kids. Can you imagine him, the same guy doing, those flies on the faces of those young kids? Those are the ones you need to sponsor and adopt. It's those little, fairy little thing with the big eyes and the hairy legs and those transparent wings. Those are the ones. Those are creatures too. We need to have them. Let your hair grow. Lice wants to roam. Yes. Welcome the ants. They love sweets. Don't wear long sleeves. Let the mosquitoes suck your blood. Don't use trash bags. Let the bugs eat. Stuff like that. I don't know. So we'll have celebrities like Spider-Man will save the spiders. Ant-Man save the ants. Buzz Lightyear save the flies. And I don't know. I have no joke about it, but I'm really tired of people just protesting at everything. Okay, so back to us. Blood-sucking bugs are the worst. Fumigation stinks, but bugs belong outside. Yes, bugs are your friend. Pop-up ads on the computer, those are horrible. Flying bugs are the worst. Yes, if you live in Florida, man, they have so many big bugs. One time I was in a motel there, and I'm telling you, it was so bad that the what do you call it, the cockroach, and they said in the Encyclopedia Britannica there were 25,000 different kinds of insects. There were more at that motel. And with that question, let me throw it at you guys. We need a shortage of flies. Okay, some bugs in Minnesota are so big that they're called mosquitoes. Good job. God didn't like bugs. He wouldn't let them on the ark. That's right. Politicians, the real lords of the flies. Spiders, why they'd have it? Why? I know my daughter first. In Florida, the cockroaches have the right of way. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, here's a question for you. Last question for the night. What is the worst name for a motel? What would be the worst name for a motel? I know they say the Roach Motel. That's a hack word, but Jonathan, when I went to Haiti, there were a moth the size of my hand. Yes, when I was in Haiti, they had tarantulas. They have mosquitoes that big. When we were sleeping in the compound, they had those nets, and you can hear the mosquito. Open up, little pig. If you open up, I'm gonna huff, I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna blow this net down. I'm serious. They're that big. You can look them and they stare you in the eyes like, hey. And then when they hit you, it's not, like mosquitoes bite. No, in Haiti, the mosquito's like, don't move your arm. I found a vein. I just found a vein. Just don't move your arm. It's horrible. Big bugs. Okay. Coffee stains. Last stop hotel. Bed bug bungalows. Roach motel. Let's see. Bed, the mosquito. Roach motel. Buggies. The mosquitoes are the state birds. I hate. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Coffee. Do drop in. The bed bug in. Oh, time to sanitize, everybody. Every 15 minutes we sanitize and share this. Mark Gungar, please share this in the end, because that's bring us another 10,000 people to help join our family. But we're happy with what we got. I mean, we have a good family here, but we always want to bless more. So, okay, so if you want to share, guys, share put the share button. Let's have more people join us. Lonnie Pelly, Clown Hotel. Michael, Bobby Miller, Bates Motel, Crime Tape Terrace, Squishy Motel, the Bates Motel, the beds, but we can't, you can't sleep, but you pay. Motel. Okay, let's see, the Bed Bug Inn, that's funny. The Moist Motel. That's funny. The Lockdown Motel. Flea Palace. Good one, Janet. Janet, is that your first time with us? Let us know. City and state, and what do you do for work? And join our family. Quarantining in Corona, day 34. Can't sleep in, Can't Sleep In Motel. Scary Sherry Motel. Okay, let's see. Flea Palace with it. Hotel 10 rooms. Okay, the Fungus House. Wet Market Motel. That's funny. Okay, Broken Water Bed Motel. How about the Plumber's Delight Motel? Because I told you guys, when I was in Israel, we stayed at this hotel called the Gay Beach Hotel, Gai, and everything was leaking there. The walls, the bathrooms, and then the people at the front, they said, well, this hotel was voted #1. I go, by who? The American Plumbing Association? I don't know. So it's one of those with the moist hotel. Insomnia Inn, Black Light Motel, Moldy Motel, Bring Your Own Bed Motel. Bring Your Own Bed. BYOB. Brent Hegman says Bloodsucker Suite. All right, good job, Brent. This is green. Let's see. Black Light Motel, Insomnia Motel, Wet Bed Motel. Good job, Amy. What about changing the question motel? The questions motel. Why, honey? We just got into this question. Let's see. There's more in them still. There's more funny about this. Concrete Slab Motel. Moving Floors Motel. Honey, that's funny. The Alamo Arms Motel. Okay. Crack Motel. Gene Gappers join us. Thank you. Half Days Motel. This is funny. Haunted Mansion. Okay, Drafty Lodge. I stayed at a motel once in South San Francisco. I forgot the name of the town, but you need to have your parole officer sign you in. You can't just go in by yourself. Name that stain. Name that stain in. Recycled sheets. the Horsehead Motel. Okay, is that from the movie The Godfather? Yes, that's a good one. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, this is your last question for the night. I mean, I know there's more. I've been changing the questions on you, but this is good. What would be the worst name for a motel? buggies, okay, no horsing around, but the stain in, okay, paper thin in, okay, sleepless nights motel, good one, Shane, good one, guys, broken heater motel, Joey, one way in, creepy sleepy, good job, Teresa. Let's see, hot-blooded motel, good job, that's funny. No wall motel. Nancy Pelosi had motel to be Nancy Pelosi motel. Peeping Tom in Motel California. Crime scene. This is funny. You guys are funny. Okay, let's see. It's 9:20, which means time for you guys. No frill in community shower suites. Habub Motel. Okay. Hub. Stick is in. 3 a.m. fire alarm in. Remember in London, John? You were taking a shower in the morning and they had the alarm and everybody got out and John stayed. I said, just keep the water running. You stayed in the room. You didn't get out. You were in the shower and you weren't about to. You came out with a towel? Oh, yeah. We had to leave. And somebody had their blow dryer just catch on fire and they got us all out. 3 a.m. fire alarm in. Okay. Don't even ask. Slum Suites. Good one, Chad. Good one, Shane. That's awesome. Okay, guys, send me your prayer request. If you have any prayers you need, you keep the funny coming. That's what it's all about. But if you want to let us know what your prayers, if it's a private prayer, please message me. If it's a public prayer that everybody can pray for you, let us know. Okay. So that would be good. Let's see, I'm gonna In-N-Out Bug Hotel. It's complicated motel. No, he didn't believe us. No, I didn't believe. What are you talking? Who are you talking to? My wife, my beloved. What?
She's probably talking about me.
Oh. Oh, he didn't believe us. Yeah, John didn't believe us. There was a fire. Purgatory Palace. Okay, Johnny Five's in. Okay, no beds in. One eye open motel. Good job, Dan. That's funny. It's called not Burger King. Bedless motel. Never sleep in. Okay, pray for my friend Josh. For Joey, he is having severe MS flares up and will spend the next several days in the hospital. His speech is slurring and having other issues. I will pray for him. Motel La Cucaracha. Okay, the left behind budget. That's funny. That's still a bug scratching your head in the background. There's still a bug scratching. No room in the end. That's right. Pray for Cowboy. Pray for Cowboy for the Trumgoy Giffen and his horse Red. Be safe and God watch over them. Okay, we'll pray for that. Amy. Okay. It's funny. This is. I know John's gonna get so angry when he hears this, but it's okay. A couple days ago, I was at Home Depot. We needed to buy a vacuum cleaner because the ones we have suck. I just made that up. But they don't suck as good. So you need a vacuum cleaner that really sucks. A really bad one that sucks to be able to do that. Well, what happened is I bought it and I put it in the in the cart. So I was standing in line 6 feet away from people, and so I couldn't see the person in front of me. So I'm walking, I'm moving it, and boom, I hit the guy in front of me, and he jumps. And I go, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I did not see you because this thing was covered. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, he said, I jumped because I have MS. I go, oh, I have a friend who has MS. Tell me about it. So for the next 15 minutes, because the line was so long, he told me about, his MS, how he used to run marathons, and we actually ran the same Los Angeles marathon, and he was running a little faster than me, and we talked, and I ended up saying, hey, can I pray for you? I'm going to pray for you tonight. Can I pray for you? And he goes, please do. So this whole accident was not an accident, but it's really interesting how sometimes God just opens the door. People are really scared and hurting, so it's a good time to share with people. But anyway, here I'm going to share with you if you send me your testimony, I would love to share it. Message me, Pastor Mark Gunger, when you accept Christ, please immediately, once you accept Jesus, send me your testimony. I would love to share it. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Okay, here we go. Here's the testimony of our friend, our family member here, Bobby Miller. He's been with us for a while, and this is what he said. And the reason we read testimonies is to encourage you. So he said, well, I went to high school like most kids, was raised in a Christian home. My mom stopped working so she could raise myself and my older sister while my dad kept working for Southern California Edison. He worked for them for 40 years. He wasn't home most of the time, so mom ended up raising me and my sister. I didn't have much of a father figure growing up. Come high school, my dad started having really bad health problems. He had several open heart surgeries. And one day when I came home, apparently the medicine that my dad was taking had him in such a depressed state that he attempted suicide. I witnessed it and I had to call the paramedics, and they took him to the hospital where he had to spend quite a long time undergoing lots of mental classes and tests and support groups to make sure he is safe to come back home. Well, at that time, he dedicated his life to Christ. He got healthy and shared the love of Christ with many people. Praise God. I, at the time, had been living in Orange County, met my wife at the EV Free Church, remember, of Fullerton. That's where Chuck Swindoll was preaching. Got married in 96, had 2 beautiful daughters. In 2015, out of the blues, my wife, after 19 years of marriage, decided to divorce me. She just walked away from the marriage. Yes, she was a Christian. I prayed and asked her many times before we got divorced to go to counseling or reconciliation, but she never did want to do that. I was working for Disneyland at the time. My youngest daughter, Sydney, still living with her mom. My oldest daughter is my prodigal daughter who's living on her own. In 2018, I ended up moving back home to take care of my mom, who came down with Alzheimer's and dementia. With her disease, she had fallen and broken her wrist, and we finally decided to put her in a private Christian-operated senior care home. My mom still lives with her memory getting worse, but I know her faith in Christ. I know it was very strong before she came down with Alzheimer's. So I know she knows her home is in heaven with our Lord. My mom just turned 88 in April. I started working for Mathis Brothers Furniture last year in September, and just recently was laid off due to the COVID-19 and lack of work. As a man of 55 years old, I struggle with many things that you mentioned, but through all this, I find my faith in Christ getting stronger, but it's very hard because my church family is in Riverside, and I live in Rialto. I don't know too many people here in Rialto. And he goes, I said, in Riverside. But as I said on your Facebook live shows, we are all one big family. We are. I've never really talked to anybody about the divorce, but I've had a loving, supportive family that would share with me and support me and love me at Harvest Church. I'm hoping and praying to get back to work soon. We're praying that too. God bless you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for Nazareth Live. I really enjoy being part of the family. Well, welcome to the family, Bobby. God bless you. It is encouraging. You know, one of the things I tell people, and it's really impressive, when you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you know what else you're doing with all the blessing, that you know you're going to heaven, that you have the peace, you know that God, you're on God's side now. You're His child. You belong to Him. He loves you. He's going to be with you. He's never going to forsake you. There's nothing that can separate you from the love of God, which is in Jesus Christ. nothing can separate you. No angel, no dominions, no powers, no things past, no things present, no thing in heaven, no things on earth can separate you from the love of God in Jesus Christ. So but you know, the most confidence you can have is when you die, your family, as sad as they will get, they will know where you're going, and it's not as bad. I've been to many funerals, some for people who are not believers in Christ, and some who are. It's a lot easier to be at the ones who are, because the ones who are not, me and Maha, are as sad as we can. We're not judging. We don't know who God chooses, but we know one thing, that if you give your life to Christ, you know where you're going, and your family knows where you're going, just like Bobby's mom. Thank you guys so much. Why did it stop? Oh, I just want to, can you put a prayer emoji on your comments just to let people know you're praying for them? And also, if you have a heart on your heart emoji, just to let people, and share it with people. Share this so people can watch it later on tonight. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully, if the fumes and the medicine, the spray for the bugs is not that bad, we'll be on. So we look forward to be on tomorrow. If anything happens, we'll let you know. But we're planning on it, so plan to be with us tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Love you guys. Thank you so much, and good night.